You asked specifically about police and fire. They do have influence in city politics, no doubt about it. And I think the source of that, the greatest source of that, is that the citizens of Hayward really care about police and fire service. And they see, the police and firefighters as logically as the champions of that. And so they have a lot of sway with voters, which that sort of makes sense. It's logical. And then the last part you asked about police and firefighters not living in town. As affordable as Hayward is relative to other parts of the Bay Area, it's still expensive to live here. And we have a lot of city employees across the spectrum who live east, to Tracy and Livermore and Contra Costa County, because that's where they can afford to get a home and raise a family. That's not unique to Hayward. Everybody in every city close to the Bay suffers from that. I think that it is a bit unfortunate. I think ideally you want as many employees living in the town that they work in as possible. With the possible exception of police officers, because I've had conversations with them, and what they sometimes say is that it's really awkward to be patrolling a neighborhood that you then live in on the weekends, and you worry about those two things mixing, and you want to be able to not worry about your kids' safety and whatnot when you go home, and that I get. I can relate to that. Yeah, but it'd be nice if we had a higher percentage of our employees living in Hayward, across the board.